Forget the old stories of conquering the moon with rockets and flags. Imagine a new story, one that began long after the last space race ended. This is the story of Yucheng Moon City. It started quietly. Uncrewed landers, not much bigger than cars, touched down near the moon's south pole. This wasn't about drama. It was about data. Robots unfolded like metal flowers, patiently mapping the terrain, drilling into the lunar soil, and learning to turn gray dust into bricks stronger than any steel on Earth. The engineers had a saying: first, the moon must learn to hold us. The city itself was built without human hands. Autonomous machines, powered by focused sunlight, melted the lunar soil, 3D printing protective domes, layer by layer. They carved tunnels underground, a shield against radiation and the constant rain of micrometeorites. On the rims of ancient craters, solar towers rose, always facing the sun, sending energy down into the heart of the growing settlement. Ice, mined from permanent shadows, was melted for water, and that water was split into breathable oxygen. From Earth we watched in awe as the city grew in time-lapse, looking less like a temporary outpost and more like a home waiting for its family. When the first crew finally arrived, they didn't say they had landed. They said they had come home. They walked through corridors painted with scenes of earthly rivers and forests. They found rest in artificial gravity rooms and comfort in a small, simple tea room that quickly became the social heart of the city. Outside their windows, the earth hung in the black sky, a fragile blue marble. For the first time, humanity had a city that watched its own birthplace rise and set. Yucheng wasn't a monument. It was a gateway. From its low gravity, missions to Mars and the asteroid belt became cheaper and easier. Helium-3 was mined and refined, promising clean energy for generations to come. On the far side of the moon, shielded from Earth's noise, new telescopes listened for the whispers of the early universe. The moon was no longer silent. Decades passed. Yucheng grew into a network of settlements, connected by pressurized rail lines. Other nations joined the effort, and the city stopped belonging to any one country. It became a human endeavor. Looking back, historians would say Yucheng taught us a profound lesson, that borders are lines in the sand, but cooperation can build cities in the sky. And now, when we look up at the moon, we no longer see a barren rock. We imagine lights in the windows and a city quietly proving that even the coldest, most desolate places can learn to shelter life.